Why do I need to reprogram myself? So I'm Sheena Cantar. My background has been in programming. And so I program computers, and now I'm helping to reprogram people's minds. The thing is, I don't know your code. I don't know your code. You do. But I know the code that will help disrupt the code that you've got right now so you can see yourself. You see, the trouble is, we come along as little babies full of knowledge. But oh no, as parents, we think we know better. And there is a way that we've got to guide people around this world. But we insist on putting more knowledge, more knowledge, more knowledge, more knowledge, more knowledge on top of everything. I'll do the next coaching program. I will do the next qualification to be a coach. I will study my business to the nth degree. I will have strategy put in place. And yes, people do get results, but what happens in your like 40s and 50s and you just go, for flip's sake, there has to be an easier way. For goodness sake, there really does have to be. I'm working way too hard. And for 40 hours, for 40 years, for 40% of what you couldn't survive on in the first place, are you kidding me? I realized this whenever I was in my late 40s and I went, something's not right. I cannot work my way to success like this. I am like the fly at the window. I am literally just flying and flying and flying against that window. And there's a blooming door open there and I could have gone through the door. So why do I need to reprogram myself? So the reason why I've got this right here on the screen is because this is what it looks like for companies. So you've got some people who are totally engaged, totally, and are the front end of the business, and they're 100% your company. Like if you cut them in half, you'd be like a stick of rock and you'd see the company name the whole way through the body. You know those people. They probably make yourself sick. Or maybe it's you. So then you've got the people who are in the middle and they're like, come day, go day. Yeah, if it's a good day, if everything's going good, then they love the company. And if it's not going good, then they don't love the company. And so they're neither here nor there. But they show up, they turn up, and they do a good enough job. Then you've got the people who are actively disengaged, the ones who just turn up because they want the money. End of story. They don't care, and they don't care who they pull down on that journey as well. Here's the thing. The company's only as good as its weakest employee. Don't ignore these people, because it shows that by ignoring them, what that then does, it affects the next set of people. So if you've got, you can't see my hand there, can you? It's disappeared in the background. I'll not bother pointing to it then. So, but you've got those people. So you don't want those people to be affecting the middle people, because they can start to pull more and more and more people away from you. But here's the thing about reprogramming. So that's about a company level. What about you? So everything is just the same variation moving up. You know, think of the trees that we breathe oxygen, that provide the oxygen for the air. Our lungs are like mini trees who take in that oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. And so the cycle continues on and on and on. And so that diagram there, that way, or is it that way? That way, yeah, that's you. You have a front end that you provide to people, all well and good. Yeah, everything's gone fine. Everything's hunky-dory. Maybe it's your LinkedIn profile. And then you've got the bit in the middle. It's like, well, if it's good, I'm happy. And if it's not good, then I'm sad. You know it. You know it. When things go your way, you're happy. And if you're not going your way, then you've got a reaction. So we can see that. And so with coaching, yeah, normal coaching, you'll be able to help because you'll be able to start to see that and you'll be able to fix that. But there's something else going on, something far, far deeper. And that's the last bit. That's this underlying current that's going along here that has been pre-programmed, or there's conversations going on that you can't even hear. And we want to get there. We want to get to the root cause of your results. How many coaching sessions have you had? How many videos have you watched? How many qualifications have you done to try to grow your business? Are you all at the front end just, it's positive, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay? But mark my words, the reaction that you have shows me the level of your awareness. And there's 7 levels of awareness that I take my clients through. It's only part of this program, Thinking into Results. Well, it's an extra part that I just threw in. And so this last bit, that is the core, the absolute core of your programming. And it comes from the concept of who you are. The concept of who you are. And we want to get into there. And the only way to do that is to put certain amount of information, more information in, but it's designed to disrupt you. It's designed to pull all these actively disengaged thoughts that you are having that you cannot hear and bring them to the surface. Because when we bring them to the surface, then you can recode yourself. Recode your code. You see, I noticed what was different with people who had different languages. There's no point in saying Bob Proctor's affirmations. There's no point in saying my affirmations. You need your affirmations, ones that are specific to exactly what's going on inside for you and how you were programmed. I noticed it with Wolfgang. He was brought up Austrian, so he was programmed in Austrian. So the way I say certain things doesn't resonate with him. And so I have to find different ways of saying things so that he gets it. But when he started to study Thinking into Results and he started to disrupt the programming that was inside him, he started to see it. And he was able then to find his own specific code to reprogram him. Quite amazing, isn't it? That's why this isn't normal coaching. This is designed to get to the root cause of your results. That's why you need to reprogram. I mean, you don't have to. You don't need to. You can carry on as you are. There's no right or wrong here. You are perfect as you are. Absolutely perfect. But is it serving you? Are you feeling something? Have you studied so much? You know there's more, but you don't know how to get to it. Your way isn't working. Let's do this together and find your code and reprogram you specifically for you. There's lots of links up there, down there, depending on what platform you're looking at. I'm here. Book a call. If you're serious, I'll know as soon as you get on. I'll know by how you answer the questions whether you're serious or not. Book that call. I'll see you soon.